once again. Now we have to start. The new point of this chapter is yards. The first one, an area consisting of network of railway tracks, sidings and sheds of storing, maintaining and joining engines and carriages. The all the above mentioning points are done the work done at the yard section. The what is the meaning of yard or definition of yard? It is a system of tracks laid within defined limits for various purposes such as receiving, sorting and dispatch of vehicles. And this is the actual image of the yards. At the yard the various work will be done. Then, what is the types of the yard? There are the four main types of the yard. First, passenger yard, goods yards, marshalling yard, and locomotive yard. Then, first, passenger yards. The functions of passenger yard is to provide all the facilities for the safe movement of passenger. The most important, as per the passenger safety, the safe movement of passenger. The the various facilities in passenger yards we have to provide. We'll see first by one. First, booking office, inquiry office, luggage booking room, clock room, and waiting room for passengers. Next, parking space for vehicles. Next, signals for reception and dispatch of trains. Next, platforms and sidings for shunting facilities. Next, facilities for changing batteries. Next, facilities for passing a through train. Next, washing lines and sick lines facilities. All the above facilities is provided at in the passenger yards. It is the actual site photo of the passenger yards. Next type is goods yards, that or material yards. The goods station, also known as the goods yard, goods depot, is in the widest sense a railway station where goods of any description are loaded or unloaded from ships or road vehicles and or where goods wagons are transported to local sidings. That is meaning that any type of the material is loaded or unloaded in the goods station. We know that at the time of the lockdown period, only goods yards are is going on. These are next one. These are the provided for receiving, loading, and unloading of various types of the goods. And this is the one image of the good yards. Here we seen that this is the freight. We know it is known as the it is said at freight, and this is the goods. Either it will be loading or unloading. Next, marshalling yards. Marshalling yard is a railroad yard found at some freight train station used to separate railroad cars onto one of several tracks. It is the place where goods wagons received from different centers are sorted out and placed in order to dispatch at different stations. Next, the marshalling yards are distribution centers. In empty wagons are also kept in marshalling yards. Next, according to experts, one freight train carries the equivalent to 75 lorry, that is, a truck loads, which can reducing road traffic and also pollution. That is the one freight is it's taken the this at the taken the material of the as compared to 75 track 75 truck. And this is a picture of the marshalling yard. Here we see that this is a main line. This is a reception siding, the hump, the six siding or sorting yards, and it is a departure sidings, and this section is known as the marshalling yard. Next and last type of the yards is locomotive yards. This is the yard which houses the locomotives for various facilities such as watering, fueling, cleaning, repairing and servicing are done in locomotive yards. Here we see that the locomotives layout is a ash pits, Next is a running lines. Next it is a loco shades. Next it is a edge speed, and this is a track where it is railway is laid on this track. Next it is a turntable. In the turntable it is the change in direction of the railway. Next it is a two running line or main line. Next it is a fuel platform. Next it is a six sidings, and this is a subsidiary entrance from running lines, and this is the layout of the loco yard or sheds. All the related all the loco related maintenance and repairing work done in the locomotive yards. Next point is signaling. Railway signaling, it is the system used to control the railway traffic safely and essentially to prevent trains from colliding. That is the important function is the railway signal is to control the accidents. Next, signal consists of the system, device, and means by which trains are operated efficiently, and tracks are used to maximum extent, maintaining the safety of the passenger and the staff and the rolling stock. The signal, it is the important play role in the railway track. When the at the time of the crossing, the signaling, it is the most uh, important factor. Next, at the time of the if any is critical situation ahead, that time signal is also important play role, and also it is a signal, it is very useful at the time of the change the speed of the railway or speed of the train. As per the you have to all the signaling purpose as per the passenger safety and goods safety. It includes the use and working of signals points, block instruments, and other equipments. The various equipments we have to use in the signaling. This is one of the photo of the signaling. There's a semaphore arm, which is nothing but stop signaling. This is the vertical lamp. This is a balance weight board. Next, signal post of the telephone, that is a SPT. This is called. Next, lower quadrant signal. The lenses for night illumination. This is the help for the at the night time or night mode. This type of the signal is known as the stop, and this is the go ahead. Next, introduction of the signaling. The signaling, it is a mechanism by which the station master conveys the information to loco driver to stop, go with caution, or proceed. Is important. The station master conveys all the information about the signaling to loco driver to stop the train, to control the speed, or go with caution, or proceed the same speed. There are the main two types of the signal is the time interval method, and second one is the space interval method. The first, time interval method. Trains are speed over and length of track in such a way that if the first train stops, the following train driver should be able to stop the train in sufficient distance without colliding with the first train. That is mean the if in the track the one first railway is the or first railway are stop position, that time opposite railway should be control the speed or sufficient distance maintained at the stop position. Next, this type of is where traffic is less and weight of trains are less. That is the example in trams area. In India, we not using trams. In UK or in England, the trams railway is available, or it is that country the trams railway is used. This type of system cannot be used in passenger rails since weight and traffic is high. Due to the weight and traffic is high. Next, it is related to Indian Railway, the space interval method. In this method of control over movement, that is the speed of train, turning or curves of the train, next to changing of the gauge or crossing or from point of crossing of the railway, that is the uh, that time this type of the signal is used. This is the control over movement. The length of the track is divided into sections called as blocks. The entry of train into the block is controlled in such a way that only when it is free and a train can be allowed at entry. That is if it is the control when the block is controlled in such way that that time the in the track is free movement, the free movement is ahead, that time the block is we have to use. This means that between two consecutive trains there is a definite space interval to maintain the space between the two rails. The space interval method is further divided into two types. First, signals in visual and audible. Next, in visual, some another subtypes are going on. The first is in visual, movable flag. Second, fixed signal, and third, flare signal. Also, in audible signal type, there is subtypes are ahead. The first is detonators. Next is the voice, and next is the whistle. Next, stop or semaphore signaling. The semaphore signal or stop signaling are rectangular or fish-tailed arm fixed to a vertical post. The arm is rotated in different angles to convey the information to loco driver. The stop position is the normal position and it is said to be on position, and the arm can be lowered at an angle of 40° to 60° with horizontal, and it's said to be off position. That is a dislike and dislike the image. The stop ahead, stop date expected. Here we see that this is the stop of the train, message going to loco driver to stop the train, and this is the at the this laid on the 40° to 16° at the horizontal section. This is the message going to loco driver to go ahead or proceed. Next point, color light signals. In this type of signaling, color lights are used in convey the information to the loco driver. They may be elaborated as follows. The day and night aspects are same, so no confusion to the loco driver. It is nothing but loco driver. Next, visibility can available for longer ranges, so it is easier for the driver or loco driver to apply brakes in time, or what is the message given in signaling. Next, the signals are placed at driver's eye level. It is the fixing at the vertical post with the eye level of the drivers, and no mechanical transmission and no moving parts. This is no mechanical or no moving parts are used in signaling. Next, color light signal. These are the automatic signals and give indications by electric light both during the day as well as night section. This is a light gives the day always as well as the night section are easily visible. These signals are provided with the special lenses and hoods to emit a beam of light which can be visible from long distance even during the day. Is the most important, and these colors are used for the signaling. The green, it is the indication proceed or go ahead. Yellow is indication proceed with caution, and red is indication to stop the train. Next point is the maintenance of track. The maintenance of track, it is nothing but it is all the related to passenger safety of the passenger and goods. This is the where railway can move or move the without any disturbance and get the achieve the time of the station in station. What is the necessary maintenance? First, increasing is the life of track. Next, provide comfortable ride to passenger, that is the resist or prevent the or minimum the intensity of vibrations. Next, provides the safety to goods This is important. The next, increase the life of rolling stock. Next, operating cost is reduced. And next, safety to passenger. It is most important, the safety of the passenger. Next, the railway track requires proper watch and ward for security reasons. The maintenance of railway track consists of the two types of the maintenance we done: the daily maintenance and periodic maintenance. For daily maintenance, the track divided into sections of 5 to 8 kilometers length. The every 5 to 8 kilometers length we can provide the some gang or some labor to check the or the related to work, daily maintenance work. The each section look after by gang. The in daily maintenance it consists of general inspection of the track, in next checking up of all the fastening and fittings, next tightening of bolts wherever where it is required, next reporting by unusual occurrence, and next the periodic maintenance is consists of detailed inspection of the track to detect defects in the track which may not be detected during daily maintenance. We know that in Mumbai, the some Sunday it is declared about the mega block. That what is the mega block? The mega block it is nothing but to checking the periodic maintenance. And we know the what is the importance of the Mumbai Railways. It is known as the lifeline of the Mumbaikars. The various what is the periodic maintenance occur consist is: first point, the various aspect of periodic maintenance are below: maintenance of track alignment, to checking the alignment of the track with horizontal as well as the vertical; maintenance of track drainage, if any water blockage they can be remove the blockage; next, maintenance of track components parts, the various components, that is the nothing but permanent way of the track; the maintenance of level crossing or points of crossing; then maintenance of track materials, which is the material we have to use at the time of the maintenance. The first is the top surface of rail should be kept at the same level. Next, ballast under sleeper should be regularly packed. That is the ballast should be tightened with the sleeper. Next, defective sleeper should be replaced immediately, or if any crack or if any break of the sleeper should be replaced. Next, worn out rails should be replaced. That is a slipper. Next, kink or fracture rails should be replaced. Next, fastening should be tightened and oiled regularly. Next, gauge should be checked and corrected. What is the gauge? The broad gauge, meter gauge, narrow gauge. This is to check the gauge inner distance of the rail track. Next, ensure the both the rails are at the same level. This is the equal level or parallel level. Next, maintenance track drainage properly. Next, oiling and greasing of fish plates is regularly. We know that what is a fish plate, to connecting different rail with the help of fish plates. Next, planes and check rails should be kept free from dust. It's important. Next point, modern trends in railways, and last point of this chapter. The rapid transport is type of high capacity public transport generally found in urban areas. That is meaning that like metro, monorail, or bullet train. Nice. Unlike buses and trains, rapid transport system operate an exclusive right of way, which is usually grade separated in tunnels, so elevated railways. Metros, the most common term for underground rapid transport system. Next, rapid transport is used in cities, agglomerations, and metropolitan areas as to transport large number of people often short distance at high frequency. The extent of the rapid transport system varies greatly between cities with several transport strategies. We know that in Maharashtra, the way in metro cities, the various metro rail construction are done. And for example, in Mumbai, Pune, also in Nagpur, and actually in Mumbai, the since 5 years the metro are for metro are transport in one location, one point to another point, or one location to another location with speedy or without any disturbance. And also we last semester we visit at the Pune metro construction. We know about the what is the importance or what necessity of the metro in metro cities. This is this type of the elevated railways. This is a monorail. Next is the monorail. Is the monorail is also available in Mumbai, but it's fail because so people's not responding. The monorail is responding at the metro. The monorail it is not responding. The first reason is the safety of the passenger, because some accidents are uh, some accidents are done in monorail, that cause people are worried about the monorail transport. And this is a metro Mumbai metro or metro rail is a very safety and speedy train nowadays. And in various in first metro are done in India is Delhi. Next is the Kolkata, next Bangalore, next in Maharashtra. 3 to 4 metro cities are construction are done. And this is another photo of the underground railways. This type of the railways are known as also known as the metro rail. In Delhi, the underground metro are executed. Next is the tube railways. The railways provide underground as the greater depth about 18 to 52 meter. That is the important. And the below the ground is the depth is 18 to 52 meter are called the tube railways. This is the only in word in London. This type of the railways are we see tube railways. Here I declare the second topic of this subject is completed. If any doubt, please contact me at any time or WhatsApp me. I will try to resolve your problem or doubt. And one reminder is please subscribe to video and like. Thank you so much.